Welcome to Interesting Facts and Quotes, episode 26. Friends, the world is full of interesting facts, so here we go. 1. Silicon Valley lives in a bubble and its gods are oblivious to the havoc they have caused. Their technology is wonderful, but it is subverting elections and you are just an accessory to it. Liberal democracy is broken and you, Silicon Valley, broke it, says Carol Cadwalader, the Welsh journalist who had exposed Cambridge Analytica and Facebook's messing around with the Brexit referendum. 2. Shiva alone is usually not represented by a deity and instead is depicted by the lingam. Hindu mythology speaks of Krishna and Rama as avatars. They were born and they died. They are said to have worshipped Shiva. Other gods also take physical birth, but Shiva neither takes birth nor he dies. Shiva incarnates himself in a human body, an occurrence that is celebrated during Shivratri. 3. The British pound is the world's oldest currency, still in use. It's 1200 years old, dating back to Anglo-Saxon times. The pound has gone through many changes before evolving into the currency we recognize today. 4. Egypt is considered one of the oldest countries of the world and was first settled around 6000 BC. The first dynasty was believed to be founded around 3100 BC. India and China are the other two oldest countries or civilizations, you could say. 5. Damascus, the present-day capital of Syria, is widely believed to be the oldest continuously inhabited city of the world, with evidence of habitation dating back at least 11,000 years. Its location and persistence have made a city a nexus for civilizations that have come and gone. 6. Let me remind you about the great mystic of Kabir Das, the legendary poet and saint who celebrated the breaking of his earthen pot. For him it meant emancipation from daily drill of trudging far to fill water, where he further alludes to the joy of renouncing the false sense of self-pride. 7. Kesaria is a place in Bihar about a 90-minute detour en route to Patna from Motihari. This was where, according to the legend, Buddha performed his Bal Mundan and assumed his Kesaria saffron robe. 8. Buddha spent his last night in Kesaria en route from Vaishali to Kushinagar, where Buddha believed he attained parinirvana, foreseeing his end when he asked his disciples to disperse and return to Vaishali. He gave them his alms bowl to still the chorus of dissent. After his death, they built a mud stupa to house the bowl. 9. The Ordnance Factory Board that supplies ammunition to the Indian Army has in all 41 factories. 10. Writer Somerset Maugham, a medico who never practiced, learned to play violin to tide over his loneliness in his old age. Bertrand Russell would regularly listen to Beethoven's ethereal symphonies to fight his sporadic schizophrenic bouts. Victorian English poet Alfred Tennyson started playing the piano at the age of 70 when he felt that his poetic prowess was waning. So friends, it's very essential in life to have a hobby as you age, and that will take you through. 11. Contrary to the general belief that Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb hated music, some accounts say that the Mughal court chronicler Khafif Khan mentioned in his court dispatches written in Persian that Aurangzeb's chronic insomnia at the age of 78 was cured by the court musician Ahmad Rasool Khan. And now some interesting lines. In any merger, the biggest challenge is always the integration of human resources, says Arundhati Bhattacharya, ex-chairman SBI. 2. The direction in which education sets a man will determine his future life, said Athenian philosopher Plato. 3. The Greek tragedian Aeschylus was right when he said, the first casualty of any war is truth. 4. John Dryden, English poet, once wrote, beware of the fury of the patient man. 5. If you have surrounded yourselves with assholes, you're only going to be a bigger or more of an asshole. So friends, that's all I have for today. If you liked my show, kindly share it. Also press the like icon. Also subscribe our channel by pressing the red icon, and don't forget to press the bell so that you are notified each time we upload a video. And for now, goodbye and see you soon.